Hello friends, today in this video I have got really simple question for you and you have to answer this question in the comment box with yes and no, and you also have to provide the reason. And that simple question is speaking English fluently a really difficult task? Mention your answer in the comment box with reason. In my opinion, the answer is yes and no. You heard it right. Actually, both are correct answers. Why I am saying this? Let's figure out the reason. As we already know, in order to learn any language effectively and quickly, we need environment. We need environment of that language. Here I can say many of us are deprived of English environment, and many of us they are privileged. They have got an English environment. Alright, there are two kind of English learner. First is privileged and second is deprived. If I explain it in a simple way, privileged means a student, a person who has got a more opportunities, more advantage that other don't have. And deprived means a person or student who is lacking in even basic facilities to learn English. Got it? So privileged, we include some students who is living in city. If their parents speak English, if they have got a English school, English medium school, or if they have got a English friend circle, and sometime they also get an English job place. It means they can use their school, family members, friends, and job place to enhance their English, right? They don't need to put extra effort as they have environment already, right? So they are counted in privileged. But if we talk about the villagers, such as me, you, and there are so many girls and boys who is in village and they want to learn English, but they are deprived. They are deprived of English environment, English friends, English medium school, English speaking family and relatives. So it become very difficult for us to surround ourselves with English environment. And if you are privileged, if you put bit of extra effort to enhance your English is gonna be fantastic. But today I am going to give a tips for students or the English learners who is living at village, who don't have English environment, English friends, English medium schools and things. So in order to learn any language effectively, we have to surround ourselves with that language. Means we have to watch, listen, speak multiple times in a day in order to progress, in order to make a progress. So in this video I am going to give you few ideas for English learners so that you can surround yourself with English and you can learn this language effectively and quickly. So first is consistency in practice. Okay, it sounds very easy that we have to practice on regular basis, but it is actually not. Because the first problem is, in order to practice you need someone, you need an English partner who can cooperate with you all the time, who can help you to practice English. And it is really difficult task to find some dedicated partner, because most of the time what happen, we connect with the English speaker who is not as serious as we are. That is why it is bit difficult to cooperate with him or with her. So we need proper English partner, right? Let's say you find a dedicated partner who always help you to practice English, but there is a one more problem with it, that is busy. Sometime he is not available but you are available, but sometime you are not available but he is available. Means we rarely stay free at the same time so then we can practice English. And if you don't have dedicated English partner, so what would you do? You go on WhatsApp group, Telegram group, and you connect with random English speakers. And the cons and the disadvantages of connecting random English speakers, that you keep repeating same thing. Means you start with casual talks and keep it continue. Casual talk means what's your name, where are you from, what do you do, what are your habits, since how long you have been learning English. These are the common questions we keep repeating, right? And one more thing I love to mention here, if you find a English speaking partner who is better than you at English, it would be very good. It would be really helpful for you because you can adapt several things from him, such as new words, new sentence structures, and he also rectify your mistakes. But hold on, if you are having such kind of problems here, I have got a very effective solution for you, that is ChatGPT. It can sort out all of your problems, such as it is available for 24 into 7. That's why you can practice with ChatGPT all the time. And it is better than you, means ChatGPT knows English better than you. So you can adapt several things such as words, variety of words it uses, phrasal verbs, and many more things. So it will be really great for you. You must check it out. And it will not only help you in speaking English, but in reading, writing, listening, means in every aspect of learning English. And second tips to surround yourself with English, that is listening, reading. Okay, you listen English song, you watch English movie, you try to shadow it. Shadow is also one of the effective method to enhance your fluency, and it will really help you to sound natural. So while watching, you must do shadowing. Shadowing means mimicking, right? Means you have to repeat after speakers whatever they are saying. And third tip is monologue or self practice. If you do that, it is really help you out to maintain or to think in English. Let's say you have done your practice, you have done all of your work, and you are walking on the road. You can do self practice, self talk with yourself, and you can explain what is going in surrounding, and what are you watching, what are you noticing meticulously, and you can say it in English. Even if you are doing something, you can talk to yourself. For example, let's say I have to write something. So what will I do? I will go to take a pen, so I can say, where is my pen? Oh, this is my pen. Let's hold it and let's find the copy. No, this is not the copy I wanna use right now. I need different one, black one copy. Let's take out this copy from the bag. Okay, where to sit? Yeah, this is the table. Sit on the table and keep the copy on the bed and start writing. Yeah, I'm writing this. Let's write the headline. Let's give the full stop. Yeah, these kind of practice you can do to enhance your English. Yeah, these are the point I wanted to make you familiar with, and this is my first unscripted video. Means I haven't written any kind of script for this video. I have just opened my camera and start recording myself. So let me know how the video is, how confident I am in front of camera. I know it is not up to the mark. If I keep it continue, it will be a fantastic one day. Even I strongly suggest you do that. Come in front of camera, record yourself and analyze that how much progress you are making. Okay, and if you keep doing this for few months, and you will find that your confidence is increasing day by day. And the point I have mentioned, please do that. Surround yourself with English by speaking, reading, writing, by self-talking. And if you find this video helpful, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Till then, take care and bye bye.